right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to more of this. Mr. Neb, hello! It was a tie game. It just sometimes that's just the way it goes. But Mr. Neb, welcome. Oh, look at I haven't seen one of those in a while. So, for my my bits icons, I chose like all the yeah, I chose all the Pokeballs. So like for all of the bit tiers for those kind bit offerings, there's Pokeballs. So like I think both the symbols next to your name are editable if you're able to click on them. Yeah, and I there's a lot more Pokeball types out there than I ever knew when I installed that pack. I was like, oh, I haven't seen most of these. But yeah, cheers to your Ultra Ball. All right, so we are back checking on this poor lady who's been pleading with us to help find her daughter, and we kept ignoring her, so we're going to actually do it. Mr. Ned, Master Ball is your new goal. It's a great goal.
I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run away?
She wouldn't do that. Please.
I've heard that
find
before.
her.
My mother was like you.
Reminds me of
Still had nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her?
Did any of you ever play Fallout?
I left early.
Fallout
She
4.
said she'd catch up, but she never came home.
I'll do what I can.
One, Fallout is amazing, and two, there was the like Farpoint Harbor DLC or something where they're like, our daughter would never run away, and you go there and she's like, yeah, I totally ran away, and they're like,
I should remember the girl.
wait, oh, it's this way.
Who let a dog into the dojo?
Is that me? Is that somebody else? Who are you talking about? Is it an actual dog?
I need to find a girl named Kuma.
I love Fallout, but like,
I don't know.
I know why. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Leave me be.
I kind of like how this area is like
Need a bath.
it's like a truce area where like no fighting's allowed. So like we have enemies here and whatnot, but like we can talk to them,
Do you
and
know a girl by
it's
the
not
name of
just
Kuma?
The
fighting.
merchant's daughter? Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in days though.
I need to find her.
Sorry. Can't help you.
Like Fallout, for instance, like is not Family Jewel's cup of tea because like she's not a fan of like nuclear apocalypse narratives because they're just too real. So I understand why that game would not be an appealing thing for her.
Boys, chickens. I have it all.
Why do you have it all?
Call them whatever you like.
Oh, you are the worst kind of person. Why him?
Warrior, over here.
Oh, okay, hello.
I know who you're looking for.
Yes?
You know Kuma?
Yes, but we can't talk here. Follow me.
Where are we going? That was a weird way to try to run around me. Okay, are you gonna help or are you gonna attack?
I knew it was too good to be true.
Something's wrong. Her mother hasn't seen her in days.
Oh, yeah, do you like find did somebody offer you a girl and you're like, there's got to be strings attached, and you're like, yeah, they offered you a child that's messed up.
Kuma is a friend. Last I saw her, she was leaving with a man who promised her a job.
What kind
Ow.
of job?
Running an inn. She wanted to earn some money for her mother. Made me promise not to spoil the surprise.
Where's the inn?
Numanaka Inn, up the main road.
Is that the one we went to before? Up the road, 800 meters up the road. We've been there. Huh. That's a big circle to search in. Search for the inn? I mean, wouldn't it just be like straight south? Wouldn't it be just here? Why? Why is the search so huge? Is it like a ghost inn? Does it change places? Oh, da frogos. One thing I like to keep track of in the games we play is the animals we see come around We've seen a lot of frogs in game, a lot of crabs. Seem to be pretty common. Redacted was asking one day, like, what animals have we not seen that we want to see more of? I voted for rhinos. Rhinos would be cool. This game's got chickens. I think we've seen some chickens around. Is this the inn? This feels like it because it's also... This is where the word Numanaka Inn is on the map.
Numanaka Inn.
Literally on the
I
map.
should be here.
Come and fight!
Oh, fighting time. Bring it.
Will make for a grand.
That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh, I forgot. Our dad's armor that we have now gives us a fourth one. Should try that sometime. Oh no, is he gonna see me? Oh no. Boom. Hey, I was trying to get that guy for free. Oh, he did the Obi-Wan block behind the back. Why? Oh, there's a guy on the roof? That's lame. Oh yeah, he's just up there. And there. Ah, you missed. I was kind of hoping that would be the be-all end-all for this guy. You idiots. Hello? Anybody alive still? Maybe. There's a person up there. And outside? Who are you? Done with you guys. Oh no. Wait, are you all just sleeping bad guys?
They forced me to do it.
To do what?
They never wanted to hurt anyone.
Oh, like to draw me in? In which case you're
Forced
fine.
you to do what?
Rob people.
Oh.
They made me wait on the roadside, calling for help. Most people would stop. Some wanted to help. Others.
Well, that's too bad.
It's over now. Let's get you home.
Poor lady.
Can only be him.
Yeah, it's me. What are you gonna do about it? He's gonna sing a solo is what he tried to do. Alright. Leader to safety. Which way is safety? This way, huh? Alright. To safety. You don't have to duck. It's fine. They're all gone. Except for that guy. That guy's not gone.
Mother.
Oh no! Wait, is this a good guy?
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Girls, boys,
Oh, it's this guy.
chickens. I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Time to end this.
I have no problem fighting this guy. You wanna go, buddy? You don't got what it takes.
Thank you enough.
You got nothing. Put your sword away now, buddy.
Glad
It's
I
all
could
done.
help. How did you find
Wild-hearted,
us?
welcome back.
I followed you.
How was
Saw you
bedtime?
talking to that Ronin. After you left, I approached him myself.
That was brave. Ronin are dangerous, unpredictable.
Nothing
Sworn to
compares
help
to
the bad
fear of
guys.
losing your child.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Aw, we helped. This felt like the most wild-hearted mission possible, where the mom was missing her daughter and we had to go find and bring her back. Wild-hearted, but bedtime was fairly peaceful. Fair. Moderate increase to melee damage. I like melee damage. Well, I want to finish this. Okay. Yeah, the daughter was offered a chance to run an inn and make money so she could help her mom, which accepted, and then it turned out they used her to rob people. but that's not a problem anymore. Alright, now it's time to find lovable Kenji. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Kenji, how you doing, buddy?
Kenji.
Are you up to no good again?
Lord Sakai!
I love Kenji.
Prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong?
I feel like Kenji is Sakai's Goro. It's like a miscreant that he's going to
The butcher.
give a second chance to and make a lifetime friend out of.
I will, but he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
Aww.
And you want me to clean up your mess.
Yes, please.
Couldn't you just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries
Gone.
anything?
I love
If
Hunter
you
x
scare
Hunter.
him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Hunter x Hunter's a great show if you've never watched it.
Your
Ah,
intentions this
love,
time
love, love.
better than usual. I will help.
Thank
Aw,
you.
Kenji's improving. Little bit. Baby steps. The delicate art of negotiation. Step 1. Don't make promises and then screw people over on purpose.
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
Oh, come on, game. You have so many details, but you didn't make splashes in the water when the horses walk in it? That's disappointing.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
You want to help your nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But
Or
the first time
take
Gon
a drink.
fought me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
Why did you get mixed up with this butcher?
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced wakizashis. Right? And Gon needed sake for a festival. So I charged him premium prices for cheap swill to cover Red Hand's losses.
Kenji, come on, man. It's amazing he's still alive.
The butcher must have loved that.
Oh, he didn't notice that time. But when I did it again, that's when he got angry.
And what became of Red Hand?
I told Gon I got the bad sake from him. But I didn't think Gon would kill him.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji.
Yeah, that's
should ask
a
yourself
much better
why.
explanation. Where are we going, Kenji? Is it this bridge? Is it any bridge? So I discovered this game, I think, has 3 acts in
The
total.
meeting is on that bridge.
We're working on
Let's
Act
stop
2 right now, so
Go to the bridge.
we're getting
I'll find a spot
along.
with a clear view of Gon.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you."
And
As
then
you wish.
the arrows come flying in. Find a place to hide. How about these perfectly positioned? Oh, who the hell is up there?
Bandits.
There's
It's a setup.
There's
Have to
people
protect
everywhere.
Kenji. Better do it quietly.
I'm like, wait a minute, I see people all over the damn place.
Oh, it would have been easier to meet in the cove.
This way you can see I'm alone.
That's not necessary. Trust me.
You have the money?
Of course. And I'm sorry about the missing stuff. I don't know.
How many bandits are in
Hide
here?
this many blades to deal with Kenji.
Talk to you about something else.
Whatever you need, I can get.
Have you ever been?
How would Kenji, like, you could see him alone, but you could see that guy right there.
Why?
I ran into a fisherman out of Azamo who worked at the market. I've been working pretty hard. And the
How many? Are there more? Did I get them all? Oh, there's so many more.
not at first. But one detail vendor in town, giving sake to the Mongols.
Bam.
I can tell you that's no way to make money.
Bam.
Distraction,
Any more?
the ghost, and you
Oh,
need
there's
to
one.
get in and out fast.
I'm so happy to see you.
What?
I'm so happy to see you. He knows. I'm so happy to see you.
Well. Oh crap, there's more of you? Where are you coming from? I killed everybody. There's nobody left.
Mongols here too.
He's going to kill me. What do you think he's going to kill me?
Calm down, Kenji. Everything's fine. I got this. I think I got this. Bomb. Where are you going, buddy? Right past me, I guess. Kenji, hang on. This guy's gonna take a second. There we go. Oh, scared ya.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
Yeah, like 4 times
You owe me
over.
more than that.
Whatever you want. A sake, saddle polish.
Saddle
Nice.
polish sounds inappropriate.
Why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah. That was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it.
Yeah, get
For the
better.
sake of our island.
Steak. That's spelled like sake.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Honor is my specialty.
Aw, he's our favorite lovable idiot. Is that the last mission for Kenji? I know it's the last mission in that collection, but it looks like they can have more than one set, maybe, so I don't know. Breaking an enemy's defense grants 15% of resolve. Nah, not gonna do that. Alright, buddy, stay alive. You know. Because it seems like a good idea. Alright, we've got Ishikawa 6, Ishikawa 7, this random one. Let's go see how Yuriko's doing. And you know what? Let's do a haiku while we're at it. It's been a while since we've composed a haiku. All right. See what's looking back. A journey awaits. I like that. Sparring in the wind. Oh, that's also cool. We're gonna do a journey awaits because the video game Journey is amazing. And that's what came to mind. A welcome escape from all. Gilded armor splashed with red. And a third one that I can't find. Oh, there it is. Sit beneath the golden shroud. Oh, I like that. Wash the fear away. Cleanse yourself from pain. We're so zoomed in. How can I not see the third one? There it is. Replace what was lost. Let's do that one.
A journey awaits.
It always sounds better in Jin's voice anyway.
Sit beneath the golden shroud. Wash the fear away.
Beautiful. Oh, I kind of like that because it's got our clan's symbol on it. Let's go. I like it. He can have his like family pride, even if we're not wearing the armor. All right, if you guys missed it before, Yuriko, we ran into when we went home. She seems to look over the estate, seems to look over Jin, was very excited to see him, thought he was dead, gave us our dad's armor, and then taught us how to make poison weapons. She's kind of reluctant to do so because the poison that she had, she used to like keep pests out of their food and whatnot. And we were like, can you make it strong enough to kill a person? She's like, oh, why would you ever? And we're just like, just can you?
Red leaves?
But she agreed,
Master,
and she's just,
would you like something to
she
eat?
seems great. She got
I'm
the like
fine.
wrist armor on.
I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
Oh yeah, she said she knew a better one.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Instead of just being an annoyed child.
That's right.
Was that like the pretty ones we saw earlier? The proud do not endure. It is one of the 7 deadly sins. Let's go, Kage.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to get another. So we have one that like hurts the people, but we're gonna have one that like enrages them, so they just attack each other.
Have to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need.
Is it a flower shop?
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe
So
she
many
was
pretty
gone.
colors.
So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. She
Aw,
was gone.
that's so sad.
I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the
They
time
found you in a
found
bat cave.
I've never seen
You
him
were
so
never the same
angry.
since.
angry at himself.
Then you were raised
for
by
failing
the
to
family
protect.
butler.
I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
It reminds me,
I
not
wonder
similar
if your father would
much at
know
all,
about the ghost.
He would disapprove.
but
Like
when
my
I was
uncle.
younger,
Don't be so sure.
Tomcat took quite a bit of time off to
As a
like
master,
raise
thought
me,
your uncle too rigid,
and eventually had to go back to
willfully
work.
blind to
And as the story as I remember, recorded a message for me that was played on a
Grandfather?
cassette tape. At which point,
You're like him in more
childhood
ways than
me
you know.
flipped out, panicked because I really hadn't been away from her much. And I was pleading to get her out of the machine. Because I didn't understand why she was trapped in there and what was going on. My grandparents worked pretty hard to explain to me what the reality was and get me to calm down. They're like, she's not actually in there. It's okay. That is simultaneously heartbreaking and adorable. Yeah. Mom had to go back to work, and I didn't understand how she was in the box. No, there's probably crickets here. There's always crickets in the cemetery. That's not gonna work. I need something stronger. Oops, I changed the thing. Mr. Neb says she works inside a cassette tape. Exactly. She is the tape inside the cassette. Bad guys. Oh, there's so many of you. Oh man, I'm having like a memory of did y'all ever watch Shining Time Station when they would put the money in the jukebox? So Shining Time Station was where like Thomas the Tank Engine and all that came from, and a lot of the show took place in an actual train station, and they had a jukebox, and they would always put the coin in, and the way that it worked was inside the camera would go into the jukebox, and it was full of puppets, and they would play a song like on their tiny puppet instruments from inside. And now that's all I can think of when I think about like my mom being what turned the tape inside of a cassette player. Anybody else want some? Huh? I'm ready. Whoa, he's alive. Oh man, he's looked better, I'm sure. You can't hit him. That's cheating. Oh, hello. Whoops, my bad. There we go. That's what I wanted. Anybody else? Who's out there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. I hate the fire instruments. The fire weapons. So, like, swing at me normal. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa, that guy is sturdy. You really want to go? Kuna, oh, steel. Very nice. Don't worry, Yuriko. They're dealt with. I'll teach them to go into my family's cemetery.
Did you drive them off?
Sort of.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Sort of chase them off.
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Yeah, why'd you bring me here then?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's
My flowers are in another cemetery? Alright, Toad.
It's not far.
You bring me to, like, 7 more cemeteries, I'm gonna be mad.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
Man, why are the
must have
Ronin
been
always
dangerous.
going
My father's samurai were frightened.
nuts?
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Who's
My
that?
father? Why?
Oh,
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn.
he must have been mad.
Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
My papa the demon.
Do you recognize this lady?
Yuriko, I
used
love
to
you,
meditate
but
here.
I wish she could ride her
How
horse
you'd
faster.
fidget.
You told me to pretend
She's
I
like
was
the
a
only person I'm
rock.
not allowed to like
All I
gallop
wanted
with.
was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Oh, but we have a mission. Can I just go where the flowers are and... Are you gonna swim? What's the plan here? Okay.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
What does that mean? Oh, we're just resting. Okay. I guess we gotta learn to just be patient and calm. Not push the old lady.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
It's a hell of a view.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
This is where Jin learns where babies come from.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Did you meditate for 3 seconds?
Yes, young master.
Sitting still is awfully hard, though. I gotta say. Oops. I understand the need to fidget. I'm a foot bouncer by habit. I also like rock in place a lot of times. Oh, she can gallop finally. All right. Good job, Yuriko.
Cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
Just sassing about your past like it was so bad. Is it also full of bad guys?
They may break stone, but they
Oh.
cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Messing things up.
Lilies. I can't bear to look.
Oh, that's sad. Well, how do you tap fingers? That makes sense. You whistle and sing. All
Matsu would weep at the
fantastic
condition of this
things
place.
to do.
Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
I got him. Can't bear to look, but you're standing right here looking at all of them.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall.
Aw, she wants to
Let's go,
spend time with her little kid she used to grow up with. Horsey, there you are. Come on, Yuriko. Oof, she flew down those steps quick.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Wait,
Did you say Kazuma-san?
she sure did.
Did I?
No,
Right,
it's Alice all over again. I'm not ready for
You
an
often
Alice
were riding with
return.
My father.
I can't.
No, it's
All my emotions, my feels.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Oh, we'll do it. I can't do a new Alice adventure.
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Some of you know. Some of you saw me at my
Poison
most
is finished.
devastated.
Take it.
Hallucination dart. So we got poison. Okay.
I'll stay here.
There we go. Oh, there we go. I was like, where are they? There's some on the bridge. Some over there. I'm going to start with this guy because he is the easiest to get to. I guess we could just do it the old-fashioned way. And then the rage sets in. Oh no.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code.
This game is so big on the guilt tripping.
Ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Ah, get him, that guy. Ah, there he goes. Wait, can I like get this guy too? Mr. Neb, thank you for pulling up the question of the day. I actually picked these out for Saturday, but I don't think we got around to them, so I left them there. So that's why they're Christmas themed. Would you rather have Christmas tree tinsel for hair or fingernails that light up like Christmas lights? Well, how are you going, fingernails? I guess I have the other darts as well. Everybody's fighting. Well, the hearted tinsel belongs in hell, and this is hell you will die on, you abandoned from your house. Oh no. I think tinsel's pretty, but I can understand like why it's a problem from like a cleaning perspective. Mrs. Neb, you want both? You want the tinsel hair and the light up fingernails?
Killed him! Please, let me know it's him. Come and face me!
Who wants some? Oh, hey there.
Watch how a real bladesman fights!
A real what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that over the... You tumbling to the ground. Well, no, it's pretty, but it's a huge pain to clean up, and also you had a cat that liked to eat it. Oh, no. Because if that comes out, it's going to come out in messes. That was a problem. Mr. Neb, you also pick fingernails. Then if you stood still, people wouldn't know if you were true or human. I suppose.
It's him. Has to.
Yeah.
This is where you die.
I'm not even trying to hide from you. I want you to come bring it on, sir. There we go. I thought the darts would cover more ground, but... Oh, this guy took it on the chin. Yeah, you better run. Don't make me dart you. Oh, I'm out of darts. Yeah, get out of here. Mr. Ned, people already aren't sure if you are a tree or a person. I knew a girl once in college, and she said that her mother told her that she walked like a tree, and we're still not sure what that meant, but it didn't sound like a compliment.
Not bandits. Straw hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
Yep, they
I
sure
ask
don't.
myself that all
Except
the
for Lord of the
time.
Rings.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
It's true. Mr. Neb is an Ent confirmed. And considering how the Ents navigate situations, I can see why everyone says you have a punchable face.
Are you tired?
I'm sure many
Yuriko?
people want to punch
No, Lord
Treebeard in the face.
This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember.
Alright, is this a poison?
You are sure that
Hell
was me?
yeah.
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Luckily, trees can take lots of punches. That's true. Have you ever heard of or played a board game called Red Dragon Inn? I, for one, am a big fan. That's why I have bought much of it.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Well, are you sure anyone who punched Treebeard in the face, I can regretted it for... Yeah, when he punched them back. Just getting beat down by a tree. You know, ah. Is it okay?
You remember, young master.
Remember what?
We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here.
I feel like I need to do
They
that.
spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Mrs. Neb, you have not. Have you guys ever heard of or played Munchkin? I feel like Munchkin's more famous and popular. Or, okay, we're doing more. Unmoving Mountain. Soaring Ambition. Unbreakable Walls. I like that one. Well, out of that, because, you know, they punch the tree most times, the tree isn't going to be the thing that breaks in this scenario. I suppose that's true. Stone abides rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. But the works of men are frail. Redacted. With the... you're checking it. Which, whether you want the tinsel hair, the light nails. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. I like blossoms. Redacted also with the lights.
Unbreakable walls. Stone abides rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
I think we made a good one.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure.
Oh, that's what the
greatest
name of the mission
us
is.
fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
Yeah, don't mess with Yoriko.
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. How that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
Takes all sorts there,
I have one more place I would like to visit.
Mr. Judge. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's probably the next mission. Got it. But yeah, Red Dragon Inn. Big fan. Highly suggest it. If you like board games, I think it's a lot of fun. It's a kind of a last one standing board game. The idea is that you take on the role of a character. There's character decks in the game. You pick your favorite. And you play as that person or creature, I would say.
Lord Sakai.
No! She's gonna die at the end of this, isn't she? I'm gonna do this mission, but talk about the game first. So you pick your character deck, everybody else picks theirs. You have 2 ways of losing. The idea is that you're all adventurers and you're hanging out at a tavern after like the adventure's over. You have your stack of gold and you have your health and your alcohol tokens. And so if you either run out of money or if your health and alcohol tokens ever like meet on the mat, if you like lose enough health or get drunk enough in the game, either one of those ways you lose. And the reason I bring that up is because of what Mr. Neb was saying. There is a shape-shifting elf druid character that can turn into a raven, can turn into a bear, can be just an elf, or can just turn into a tree. And all of them, like as you're playing the deck, they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. Like the raven's really good at stealing gold and adding more gold. The bear is good at doing damage, and the tree is just there to like avoid damage. You can't really do anything as the tree, but like somebody attacks you, you just turn into a tree and take no damage, and then you immediately go right back to being an elf. And I just thought of that immediately, where I just thought it was a great response. Like somebody throws a dagger at you, and you're like, no. And then you go back to being a person. And you're like, ha ha ha, I took nothing. You can't hurt me. Cold-hearted tree shield. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, we're going to do Yuriko's other mission. I'm afraid this is be Yuriko's last mission, period.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
This...
Yuriko. You're not well.
Redacted, I don't know if you heard earlier, but she called us the wrong name, and now I'm thinking about Alice, the hedgehog.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise.
Well, the hearted tree druid always makes you think of how hard they nerfed tree healers in WoW way back when. I miss old school tree healers.
But if you start feeling worse,
doing the branch shaking like, I'm healing you.
Always so stern.
Redacted, you're saying that Red Dragon Inn is easily the best tabletop RPG ever. I do like that the way it's set up is that every game feels different because people pick different characters to play as, so the strengths and weaknesses play out in very different ways every game. And like now they have like 40 some odd characters. Like the base game comes with just 4 characters, and then they release like number 2, 3, 4, 5 and villains, and each one of those has 4 characters, and then there's like 20 individual characters. And yeah, there's a lot of characters you can buy and add into Red Dragon Inn to have more variety to play with. There's bards and clerics and warriors and boatswains and blind navigators, and yeah, it's amazing. There's a vampire. There's a tiny pixie with a wolf. There's a kobold that's an inventor. They really have a lot of variety in that game for what you can play as, and it's good. It's real good. Mrs. Deb, what am I drinking? This is really, really old grape juice. Mr. Neb, have I ever played Tabletop Simulator on Steam? One time. I had friends that invited me to play with them one time, and we played
special place of yours?
You will see.
You cannot
Dead of Winter.
I won't have to.
Took a lot of effort to learn all of the way that you like physically interact with the game.
The way.
Let's see if you can
Careful, Yuriko.
Redacted, that's a good point, yeah. So in a lot of the cards, there's the bar wench who impacts the game, but was always like an NPC in Red Dragon Inn. And in one of the most recent packs, they finally made her a playable character. And I think fans of the series were thrilled to finally be able to play as the bar wench rather than just see her on cards and not like have no access.
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
What's an onsen? This mission's gonna end with us burying Yuriko, I'm sure of it, and I'm gonna be so mad.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hot Spring. Have I found this on the map? I sure have. Okay. Wild-hearted, you are so smart.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very.
Oh, this is like Yuriko's last.
Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
Well, are you gonna say that they're often built on hot springs, but you got that?
Painful to
Only once I saw it.
see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Oh, she thinks we're our dad.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's
Oh,
nothing.
come on!
I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Yesterday.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko.
But you're also
Rest
confused.
here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
This is Spirit Fair all over again. Am I supposed to just run aimless? Okay. Also, if any of you have never seen or played Spiritfarer, it is an amazing and beautiful game, but it will destroy you on an emotional base level. You will feel the hurt. Hey. Did I cry on stream when I played it? Maybe.
Make her eat a little.
Is it recorded for people to watch forever? Yeah. Oh, she better be okay when we get there. If she's not, I'm gonna be mad. Burnett, did you saw Spiritfarer in the store today? Rightfully so. The game deserves all of the praise and love.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse
No!
isn't here.
Damn it, where'd she go? Can't see anything. Where are the...
She rode off.
This way? This way. I don't know if I should ride my horse or not. I can't really see the tracks all that well from horseback. Damn it. Yuriko. I swear.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Oh, there's something. The firefly is freaking out. Oh, her horse.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
That better not be Yuriko right there. Wait, what? Oh, it's this way. Yuriko. No. Is she just down? Oh, she's at the Buddha statue, I bet. I hope she just needs a nap and like a sandwich. Yuriko! Oh, come on.
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Why'd you wander off?
Where were you going?
I saw my mother.
No!
She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
Redacted, yeah, you did.
No.
You sure did.
Mother, I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
She's not gone yet. Keep her safe, little horsey.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you saw her.
Oh, yeah, Turtle Rock Shrine. That was an obnoxious one to climb. But I got there eventually. Oh. Goodbye, Firefly. Gotta be like a banner off that cliff or something. Like a bad horse sound. Or maybe there's like a cricket up here. Oh, I see the cricket from here. We
Cemetery.
Oh. I was like, are we still going? But he hopped off on his own, so. At least if she goes here, we won't have to transport the body. Too soon? Oh, the little sparkles down there.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest.
Oh yeah, when we disappeared for 3 days as a child.
We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa.
Not
Are
me.
you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy.
Never too soon for a death plan.
We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, Jin's being so nice.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy.
What hearted are you yelling at the game?
Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride. The day we rode to the onset. Oh, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities.
All I can focus on is the fireflies down there. That's clearly a fox den, and I want to like.
I always want more.
I want to mark it.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin. And my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Now tell me what you see.
No. Come on. Oh, come on. This is ass. This whole mission was just like her dying. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
This is like a couple centuries before Dust in the Wind's gonna be written. Oh, sad Jin. He like punches her. Don't nudge me, I'm sad right now. Oh, Daddy, you're so glad you came back to chat for this part of the game. That's right. You just happened to know the right time to return. Yuriko made poison for us, said please don't use this if you don't have to, and then just fucking died. Yuriko's keepsake. I don't feel like I want to use this, but I feel like I want to equip it just because it's Yuriko's. Oh, there's two of them. We have two. Bowman straw hat. I don't care. Mr. Neb, has anyone seen the new volcano documentary on Netflix? I sure haven't. Didn't even know there was one. Wait, so hold on. There was like a... There's the rock shrine. We were kind of up here-ish. Which way were we looking? Like this way? Mr. Neb, it did blow up. Wait. Okay, it was straightforward. Okay, that looks about right. Oh man, getting down here is gonna take forever. Mr. Neb, it's very sad and very well made. It's about a tourist group that goes to visit a volcano and erupts. Ooh. That sounds very awful. Ooh! Big drop. Huh. Combat roll. And roll again. And roll again. Okay, where? Kind of in this direction. Oh, we're full on bamboo. Oh, come on. I can't even upgrade the bows anymore. We're always gonna be full on bamboo for like ever and ever. That like strangely reminds me of many years ago now. I was just chilling in my room as a kid, and I randomly came across like a video that was about, I can't remember what it was. It was a tsunami that happened like a while ago, and I was like watching it, and it was a very compelling video the way they did it, and I was like, wow. And I just started watching it, and then like there's like a part 2, and I was like, oh, I watched that, and then like a part 3, and I watched that, and then I was like realizing that like, oh hey there buddy, sorry about this, don't tell Wildhearted I did this. I realized that it was like a full documentary on YouTube that was like in like 16 parts, and I like sat there and watched the whole thing like end to end, and like just absolutely fascinating. It was so tragic and terrible. Functioning, that is a great call. That is a great reminder. Thank you. Well, with the fact of the day, what was the first song to be played in Spice? What is it? Gift Altar Trapper. Oh, right. Apparently not Happy Birthday.
Waka waka.
I loved Fozzie as a kid. That was the bear before I put arrows in him.
One of Tomoe's training camps is around here.
Mr. Neb, those are the best though. The ones you just get so engaged in, you forget about everything else. Definitely had that impact. Redacted Rocket Man, that would be fun.
Ghost! Don't kill me!
What's going on?
Dude, we're friends. Calm down.
Whatever you want.
Mr. Neb, you guess a Beatles song.
Everyone knows you're attacking caravans. The ghost and the demon Sensei.
Sensei Ishikawa?
Oh.
That's a lie.
I've heard you myself.
Heard us? When?
Not long ago. Tearing up the road like starving
That's a good way
wolves.
to ruin somebody's reputation. Just convince them that I'm the one doing the thing. The bear died an honorable death. He stood up. He's like, I'm good enough. Yeah, he is more samurai than we are.
For highway robbery. Head north. Find out who's responsible.
He's like, here I am, face me. And I was like, "Doo, doo." And he's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Dick move. Mrs. Neb also said Rocket Man. That would be good. That would be a good choice. But, well, this clue is still tied into the fact that I picked it out for Christmas Eve, so it's still Christmas themed. Oh, there's a climbing spot. Yeah, that'd be great if I could just do it from there, but alas. Yeah, everybody's going fingernails. Nobody wants tinsel hair. Go figure. I think fingernails makes sense. Fingernails could be fun. Tinsel hair just sounds like the worst. Hey, it's me.
Sensei.
There are too many Christmas songs. Well, apparently, the first song ever played in space was Jingle Bells.
About time you showed up. You're welcome, Sensei.
Mr. Neb, why? I don't know. Cyrilo was a favorite. No, it was which was the first one played in space, which apparently was Jingle Bells, the first song ever played in space. Jingle Bells.
Ambushed. Lots of attacks lately.
No idea why.
People say you're stealing supplies. Or
Redacted.
siding
Your
with
favorite
the
music group
Mongols.
made it to onto NASA's official list of songs to listen to during that big eclipse a few years ago. Oh, because they're Luna. All right.
Tomoe's behind this.
She sows paranoia and fear, attacking caravans, blaming us. I caught up to his group too late. Saved him.
They didn't
but
want to
not
get hit with the
others.
copyright.
Where was he ambushed?
That's a good point.
Close. Why?
Hit that public
Find
domain.
the ambush site. Track the rest of Tomoe's group to their camp.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Happy Birthday wasn't even like public domain until like what, like a decade
She has me
ago?
off balance.
It was like recent-ish.
Put an end to that.
Rest here. Eat the food I gave you, and wait a while before you leave.
Thank you, Sensei.
Show me where he was ambushed.
All right, let's take care of this Tomoe mission, and then we'll pick our last intermission of the day.
How did you find me?
Someone heard a convoy being chased.
People avoid the roads because of Tomoe. When I caught wind of a merchant chancing a supply run, I followed.
Why would Tomoe attack supply runs in Kushi Prefecture?
Why
There's no
indeed?
strategic importance.
Probably just to ruin
But Kushidera Temple
us.
inspires people. Could be a Mongol effort to break morale here.
You don't sound convinced.
I think that's part of it. Not all. Tomoe betrayed everything I taught her. Then she betrayed me.
We're gonna like meet her, and she's gonna say some shit that's probably gonna sound really rational. What do you want to bet?
There's the convoy.
And more victims of Tomoe.
See, it doesn't look like it's doing okay. Hey, she left a note.
It's a warning to the people of Kushi.
From Tomoe.
From Lord Sakai and Sensei Ishikawa.
That's annoying.
No travel is permitted on these roads. On pain of death.
Crude, but effective.
Can we get rid of the note so that it doesn't do more damage?
They took off down the road.
and we'll find
Aw,
them.
the fishies are dead for no reason.
No other survivors.
Japanese and Mongol arrows.
Of course.
This is the last time Tomoe and her men will ambush anyone in Kushi Prefecture.
Says you. We haven't done much to stop her so far. So far, she's just been wreaking havoc, and we can't do thing one to slow her down. She's a boss. Uh-oh. Corbarus, hello! The guy can't just has an arrow in him. Yeah, a lot of arrows in people in this game. How's it going? How are you? How's traveling back? I heard you had to drive a lot of it. Everybody fine? Hey, you're alive.
Loose.
Please, help!
Hold still.
Oh no. No, please, no.
No, I'm the good guy, I swear. Don't worry.
We're here to help.
She said,
Tomoe? What did she say?
she said I could live until the samurai came.
Oh, man. Shield her for arrows. Oh, come on!
On the ledge!
This. You guys. Ow. Oh, that's normal. I thought that was a guy who was just a lantern. Poor Jin's eyes are only so good. Ow. Where are you all? I wish I could fight you normal. Ow. Wow, what the I know, right? Oh, hey, a spot I've never seen before. Mr. Neb, have you ever thought about how much an arrow in your body would actually hurt? Actually, yes, and I don't know why, but I've watched those things that talks about, like, what not to do. Like, if you get an arrow and you don't pull it out.
Sakai.
And the fact that, like, because the way the arrowheads are usually built is, like, to, you know, to puncture, but to tear on the other way out, usually going, pushing them through is less damaging than pulling them back out. And the fact that they're stiff and they don't bend around your body while it moves.
They're talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
Gosh darn it.
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
We keep running into people that are like telling the bad guys what's going on instead of telling us what's going on.
She are the same.
You expect us to be perfect.
Or at least try harder.
Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
How dare you?
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Hey, that's what they call me.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers.
I mean, maybe not all. Probably a lot of people out there haven't killed.
Camp in Otsuna to deal with.
Alright, I guess it's the end of that one. I'm imagining that this will be like before, where there'll be a certain number in this area, and then any, like, the last ones will end up happening in that third final section of the whole island. Missed standard arrows. Either we don't miss or we don't talk about it. Those are the options. I'm not going to put on a charm that gives them back because we miss all the time. It's a waste of a charm slot. Alright, let's go see what this is, because it's going to bug me until I find it. And it's close by. Lord Shimura's camp. Oh. It's just... okay. It's just here. Fun. It just... hooray. We'll probably need that later. So I'm thinking we'll take our intermission, and then when we come back, we will jump on that other main mission for this act just to see where it takes us, you know. Say hello. This is actually the perfect time to do a stretch because we're gonna do our intermission. We're gonna pause, but we can start here. Oh, arms up. We'll go to the side. Oh, we go to the other side. I don't know why, but I feel like strong bad all of a sudden for saying it like that, and then we'll turn. Oh, the back. Oh, stretching the back feels so nice. Maybe the most exciting thing that we got out of this Christmas is Family Jewel's got a Theragun, which, like, ooh, so exciting. Wild-Hearted, you gotta do the sleps. Good night, Wild-Hearted. Rest well. Get that energy you need to take on the tomorrow. Everybody needs that good sleps. So, thanks for being here. See you later. Have fun with your glowy fingernails. And your Lord of the Rings factoids. Mr. Neb, you loved Strong Bad as a kid? So funny. So funny. The light switch is there to turn the light on and off. Not so the cheat can have a light switch rave party. Consummate V's, damn you. Consummate V's. So many good moments. But I digress. The time currently is to pause, get ready for the end of the stream, and then come back and do more awesomeness as the badass that we are. So, take a quick few minutes, and I will see you soon.